Once again, it's on. Guys, I think I've been going live more than ever now. Oh, let me turn on this thing. I don't want to get a copyright as if I'm monetized, right? We're preparing for the future. Guys, I am in the Big Apple right now, New York City, and we're traveling through these streets. I won't tell you exactly where I am because you know I don't play around, but it is nighttime and we're living it up in New York City right now. We're traveling towards Times Square. I was at Times Square just a few minutes ago, but I was like, oh my gosh, hold on. Sorry. You know, these New York City streets don't play. This is a place that is open 24/7, okay? Anyway, we just passed Times Square and I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I not vlog it for you guys? So I told my husband, AKA chauffeur, to go back so I can get some footage for you guys. Now, of course, I told you guys I'm working on a vlog. This is like turned into like some type of bi-weekly vlog. Hey, whoever's in here, I don't know. I can't see anything right now. But I was just saying that we were in New York City. So I am going to vlog some of this for you guys, but I definitely wanted to at least, you know, show it to you live if you're on. I know it's Saturday, everybody's out with their friends, but I figured I'd just show you guys. So it's gonna take some time for us to get up there, right? So we will be going. Guys, let me tell you something. It was so crazy out here. Like, I'm from New York City, right? But I haven't been out here in a little while. And it got crazy. Like on 34th Street, 8th Avenue, I always said that 8th Avenue in New York City, you better be careful. If you're traveling to New York City, you need to pay attention. It be going down on 8th Avenue. So let me tell you what happened. Basically, it had to been like 8 or 9 guys, and out of nowhere, they just started fighting each other in the middle of the street. It was wild, crazy. Let me move that over there. Let's see if I could do it. Okay. I'm in the back seat. Y'all know how I roll. Anyways, yeah. So they just started fighting out of nowhere. All you heard was soft taps, like. I'm like, what the hell is that? And then I was like, oh my gosh, are they fighting? I seen somebody in the middle of the street, and I can't believe I didn't vlog it. I was just like in such disbelief that someone, yeah, oh my gosh, they were literally on other people's cars fighting them. I was fighting each other. I'm like, where's the justice? Like, what is going on? Sorry, it looks like a mess. You know how kids are. I'll try to straighten up a bit. But either way, it got crazy. It got crazy just that fast. And so one fight broke out, and then somebody was like, let them fight, let them fight, let them fight, let them fight. And then all I know is that another group of people started fighting each other all in the middle of the street in New York City, right by Times Square. Oh my gosh, look at the nightlife. Yeah. So then they were like, just end it, right? Because the block was getting kind of hot. So then I was like, oh my gosh, you can't believe it. And this was like bumper to bumper traffic. So people had time to like kind of zoom in and see what was going on. Right now, we're kind of like in an area where there's not a lot of people, but we're on the move. Are you okay? Okay. So yeah, then all of a sudden, I just seen somebody go. Like they was trying to start up a third fight. I was like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Anyway, it was hilarious. I was not scared, but I was extremely concerned. I've never seen that happen out here. I haven't been away for that long. I just don't come out here like that. It was just crazy to me. And then driving in New York City is like Grand Theft Auto, hands down. Like cars are in and out. Then you got the bikes. Then you got the food dudes, like with the backpacks, and like it's a lot going on. So I don't know how It is where you are, but in New York City, it gets lit. So just be prepared. If you're trying to travel out here, it's crazy, especially if you're driving in a vehicle. Most people don't drive. A lot of people take public transportation, but that's not our case. We're driving. Or taxis. But to me, taxis are just as scary, if not scarier, because like, what the heck is going on? Anyway, we're almost there. We're like driving closer, but not quite there. So I don't really want to show you guys anything. I mean, I could, but it ain't really nothing to see. When we get closer to Times Square, that's when you're gonna see big lights and everything like that. Okay, it's gonna be really nice. When we passed by there, it was a complete vibe. When I say it was so many people in Times Square, it was insane. Okay, you had all these different like bicycles where people are sitting behind in the back, getting a view, and I guess being a tourist, doing what they do. I don't remember them. Yeah, I don't really remember them looking like that when we were growing up, though. I think now they're like more enhanced. Like, so I guess you get to choose whatever type of music you want. And I have no idea. Do you know how much they go for? Those, like, I guess, what do they call them? A buggy? Is that like old school? All right. I might be telling my age, but so don't come for me in the comments. Either way, I don't know, but they are definitely different. Did you hear that? Like you just randomly hear different things and people doing stuff. Like I told y'all, it's get crazy. I'm bringing it to you live and in effect. It's a lot going on. I gotta show it to you. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, so we're getting closer. We're at least 5 or 6 blocks away, but you know how it is. Driving in New York City is like watching the end of a football game. It just never ends. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Want to know why? Because you're always in traffic. Bumper to bumper traffic. Let me stop. I'm hyping it up. I'm hyping it up real bad. My husband's crying at me. He was crying, laughing. But it is intense. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for me, it's a lot. But I can imagine, like, if you did not live here, it could be even worse. It could be worse. Like, if I didn't live here and I'd never seen this before, I'll be like, I'm never going back there again. They need to clean up, first of all, around these streets. Like, it is like a hot mess, okay, out here in these streets. They definitely need to clean that up. All right, let me show y'all some more. Where? Oh my gosh, I gotta see this right now. I'm gonna show it to you guys. All right, so we're driving past, like, check out the dude just laying there. Oh, I can't even zoom in, can I? He's just laying there, like, knocked out. It's crazy, man. So right now, we're getting closer to Times Square. All right, so when we stop at the red lights, I'll turn it back on me because I don't want to make it seem like I'm recording anyone. Although I don't give up. No, so I'm a true New Yorker at heart. You know, we don't care. Hello, hello, hello. I see people coming in and I see people going out. So, I don't do lies. But like I said, I'm just randomly doing this because I'm here, guys. I'm here. I don't know. So anyway, I'll just tell you guys how our night went. We had dinner, right? We had to take care of some business, and then it was a late night business. It's a trip, right? And then we had some dinner. We had BBQs. If you've never been to Dallas BBQs, that's one of the places that you definitely want to come when you come to New York City. They have a really good barbecue. Now, of course, I've had better, but it's a very commercial type scenery. They have other locations, the franchise. So, oh my gosh, we're about to make it there. And we have barbecue chicken, rice, fries, mac and cheese, lots of carbs. But you take little bites in moderation. Kind of, take it from there. I know y'all like, when the hell is she gonna get to Times Square? We're almost there. We're almost there. But anyway, it was delish. We should be there in a few seconds. We're just trying to see the best block to turn down, but it is extremely crowded over here, and I'm only doing this for you guys. So those that are not from New York City but curious about it, curious wants to go, come to New York City. At least you get a little snippet other than what's on TV. And I love like travel vlogs. I could talk all day. Like y'all know I don't care. I will literally talk to myself because that's the life of a content creator, right? You're making content, basically talking to yourself. So
It's called pedicab.
oh, what is it?
Pedicab.
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 Spell it.
P-E-D-I-C-A-B.
P-A.
P-E-D-I-C-A-B.
So, okay, so the buggy things is really called pedicab. I don't know why it's called pedicab. Yeah, it says, yeah, because he has something on his. Like a lot of people don't, but it did say pedicab. I just saw it. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'm going to be flipping you around in like 3 seconds. Get ready. It's time for it to be lit. Okay, as soon as we get closer. I know they're tired of me now. Like, she keeps saying, we're gonna get there and we're gonna be closer. Oh, he said it's gonna be a while. I have to revise my statement, child. I mean, I can show y'all. The lights is right there. Check it out. I just hate for y'all to just be staring, especially since we're in traffic. Like, traffic is intense. But when I say it's a vibe, it's like a good vibe for like 3 minutes. Because it really only lasts from like, I don't know, like maybe like 40th to maybe like, if you're going downtown, I would say maybe it'll last from like 44th to about 38th Street. Just, I'm being generous. So really not a lot of time, not a lot of blocks. And the way it works in New York City is by numbers. So it's in numerical numbers, like basically ascending or descending when it comes down to traveling in New York City. So to me, it makes it very easy to travel, right? Because if you just know how to do basic math, if you're on 30th Street and you need to go to 45th Street, how many blocks is that? I'm gonna let you answer that, okay? So it's just very straightforward. What am I, a school? Oh my gosh. Do I look like I'm about to read some poems today? I don't know. I'll be having my own little themes. You guys will see that in my choice of dressing. I have this cool little shirt on. And my little spandex as usual. This piece comes down like that. And I love cameos. Can you guys even see my cameo? I love cameos. I have all kinds of jewelry. I sell jewelry, so We're getting closer. We're getting closer, guys. It's like really quiet on the side blocks. I noticed that in Times Square. Whereas back in the day, it wasn't as quiet. I'm telling you, back in the day, I used to be in all these streets, hanging out with my girls, going to clubs. They used to have this one club called Downtime. I want to say it was closer to 8th Avenue, maybe around 30th Street or something like that. Oh my gosh, me and my girlfriends would go there all the time. They were supposed to be 21 or older. They're not here anymore, so I could talk about it. But I was 18 and I was getting up in there. That was many years ago. Okay? And lots of good times. Lots of good times in there. Hanging out with the girls, dancing, meeting new people, networking. You know how it is when you're young. You're just all over the place, child. Good Lord, this is how long it's taken to get from one avenue to the next. In New York City, you have the east side and you have the west side, right? And they're both very different. So right now we're on the west side. We're approaching 6th Avenue. I want to say the cutoff starts at what, 5th Avenue? That divides the east and west?
Oh, yeah.
It's 5th Avenue, right? But so.
Fifth.
Well, it's either 5th or Park. I don't know. It's been a while for me. Let's say it was the 5th. I don't know. Like, and then does it change depending whether you're downtown or uptown? What divides the two? I think I'm gonna go with 5th Avenue. If I'm wrong and you're from New York City, let it be known. Drop it in the chat below. What's going on here? So, okay, I'm not gonna record this, but I'll tell you what I'm looking at. We see several officers. Okay. Let me turn off the light. How about that? Because I don't want to get got. Oh, looks like somebody either drunk a little too much or someone got in a really bad altercation. And they're basically on the floor. They look like they're seeking medical attention. It's several officers here, so I'm just not trying to film anyone's situation, just out of respect. I don't do stuff like that. Do you think maybe he crashed into something?
No, somebody rolled up in the park.
Oh, to transport him? Yeah, I don't know. Like, something definitely happens. But the officers keep looking back. I'm sure that they just need to do that as protocol, but I don't know. It's kind of. Oh. Almost missed it. Good Lord. Almost missed it messing around with y'all. Do you see how lit it is down here? It is. Well done, you guys. Okay. So these are the cars I was just telling you guys about. Like, people are typically in them. Here's another one. It was just even more crowded down here a second ago. It is crazy. It was such a vibe a few minutes ago. I wish I'd have got it the first time, you guys. And this is actual Times Square right there. Right here, guys. Crazy, right? Let me know what you guys think about this video below in the comments. Yeah, so okay, so what street is this? Wait, what is that? Yeah, so basically it's over. We're still on 8th Avenue, but it's over. Yeah, we're merging to 8th. So these places, that's where you can get some really good hot dogs. I feel like if you just came to New York City, you should definitely try. At least try one time. So now we're gonna go to 8th Avenue, but I told you guys, like 8th Avenue is like crazy. Like I don't recommend anybody walking on 8th Avenue by themselves, especially if you're a cute girl. You definitely do not want to be walking on 8th Avenue by yourself in the middle of the night at all. Okay. It's crazy out here. It is crazy. So this is 8th Avenue. A block east, one block east from here is where that whole fight broke out. So could you imagine? Could you imagine? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it definitely died down from like 30 minutes ago. It was crazy out here. You know, 8th Avenue. I guess we're going back to 42nd Street. I think we're going to make a right in this block so you guys can actually see 42nd Street, right? Okay. Look at this. All of these billboards, lights everywhere. Another hot dog man. I've never seen two in one location. I mean, if one thing you can't get is you'll definitely be able to get a hot dog. I tell you that. Halal food. All right, so I'm gonna put it back on me because I just feel like we're in traffic. Ooh, I'm so excited for you guys. Okay, look at it. Look at it. Okay, so we're going. We're going back in Times Square. Look at this. I know it's like moving around. Sorry guys, I don't have a stabilizer. I just have a selfie stick. Yeah, it was just super crowded over here. Like beyond belief. Did you see it? I told you people be in those buggies, aka petty carts, petty cabs. I think they're coming. You see how they just be rolling around in the street? It's crazy. Okay, guys. That was fun, right? It's crazy out here. But it is really dying down in this area, so nothing really else to show. But at least I showed you guys that amount of stuff. But it was so much fun. I had the best time. Hopefully you learned something. You know, I don't stay on here for longer than 30 minutes. Okay. Longer than 30 minutes. I'm wrapping it up. I'm about to spend time with husband. That's what he is. Hubby. Husby. That's your new name, Husby. Later, y'all. I'll see you next time. I'm trying to end it.